up with her, and then she immediately comes on too strong, and so she just starts crying. Like,
Gas is inbound.
They were just
and
saying
everybody
she comes
feels
on
so
too
awful
strong?
for her. Yeah.
Well, I
I
mean,
didn't think they were being that mean about it. In all
was
honesty,
she
especially
like
what happened later in the
trying to hoe out and
episode.
bang all the dudes or something?
Stand by for
Oh,
redeployment.
they don't. Nobody really bang. Like
Okay,
only
so-
like 2 couples that probably had sex.
Alright, we back.
Nobody really bangs. They sleep in one bedroom. All like fucking like right now. There's 20 of them
Hostile
in one
UAV in
bedroom
the area.
together. All different beds, but
Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the
somebody
contract.
in the episode tonight, somebody got called out for having sex. The one couple that had sex got called out for being too
Falling in
loud.
score screen.
Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound.
10 remaining.
While everyone's trying to
laughed.
sleep.
We've got 10 squads
Yeah,
active in the field.
it's fucking weird. I'm like, dude, like you could probably have sex, but like just go
Dude,
like
that's weird.
someplace else. Like go to the
Enemy
showers,
loadout drops on the way.
or like
Pretty
go to the
far.
beach. Like what are you talking about? Like do something. You can't be having sex when the other bed's 5 feet.
You know, when you had sex, like, it really put it in perspective. That sex was 29 seconds, Sierra.
Enemy dropping
Is
into the
is
AR.
that even sex? Like, come on, girl. Like, I was pissed. I was like,
Enemy UAV
that
is
was like
online.
two
We
pumps.
liked when Nick.
Oh my god.
We liked when Nick said he got clarity when he kissed her best friend. Like when I kissed your best friend, and I knew that I had clarity on our situation, and I wanted you. That was wild.
Enemy soldier incoming.
No, just one big round.
Changing mags.
Oh, what just happened? I was not prepared for that.
Nice, I killed his friend out there too. I don't know, I'm pulling a low guy and doing some sniping.
Nice.
Here's
I love
Spliff.
some-
I'll
I
put a
love some
loadie
shit.
right on it.
I actually haven't picked up the Lodi the whole
Loadout
game that
drop
was
headed
down
your
there.
way.
Nice.
Well,
I
there's
found
a
a ground
closer one
box
to
and I've just
you.
been using that. Yeah, I never picked up a Lodi or did anything.
Cracked and control, third story.
Yo, just a second, how far is this?
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
That is
Gas is closing in.
318 meters, alright.
Enemy
I've killed
UAV
somebody that's
overhead.
been here before. It's hard
Enemy
though.
UAV is
My
online.
farthest kill is
Enemy advanced
758
UAV
meters.
is active. Hostile UAV in the
Oh,
area.
this map.
Enemy
No,
UAV
advanced.
overhead.
You remember when you were like,
Skinny.
why do you have a 14 times
Ooh,
scope?
got him, skinny side.
Damn, I just pulled the trigger.
Dude, I snapped on him. Oh, res down though. Woo!
Oh,
Little
I finished
homie.
him. We shot
Marking
him at the
target
same
location.
time.
Changing mags.
Sure.
That's
Marking
probably my
target
furthest
location.
kill ever. Is this? Or is this
I
further?
hit almost 900.
What
on
tower
the
to bio?
original, Verdansk. I guess
Yeah.
on the original map. Original Verdansk.
250's deep.
It was a long time ago.
700 meters is fucked.
You could actually somehow you could see farther across the map back then than now. I don't understand it.
Marking target
Now they need to
location.
have all these little details. So they can't render more. They render less, give you more detail in the list.
Yeah, it's
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Am I just like sitting here cramming fucking points?
But dude, now we have seagulls that fly around the map. Like, that's fire.
How far's that? Oh, that's an easy shot.
Dude, rumor that Black Ops
They're
7
fucking
has
lame.
fucking jetpacks.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
That'll be like
But-
Black Ops 3 when I didn't play. The only Black Ops I
Dude,
didn't
I
play.
hated Advanced. That was so steep.
Yeah, dude.
I
might just not buy it.
Advanced is when I
Yeah,
stopped
yeah.
playing in high school for a couple years. It was
Supply
fucked.
boxes
Yeah,
marked.
well,
Secure
yeah,
those
man, that's when
We
I
could
stopped.
just,
Well, it wasn't in high
we
school.
could
but it
just
was in
play
college.
this for free.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really,
You don't
but,
need to
but
buy it.
yeah, but I don't know if that's gonna translate to Warzone or not. It may not. Like, it may not have anything to do with Warzone. I don't know though. But
Your
yeah,
squad made it to the safe zone.
like just
Gas
yeah, I
is
don't know.
moving.
That would be AIDS. Just
I don't
you
think-
Could jump from. You could
Yeah.
jump from
I
like.
see it being harder to
like the
implement in
bottom to top
Warzone. but-
control. That'd be so lame.
Well, it just might be shit's way higher and stuff. You know, it's just different scale.
Enemy UAV is online. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Down one on control roof.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
But yeah, not not really excited if that's. Dude, they just came up gondola. They're on top. They just came up with the gondola. Did
I
not
just fucked
notice.
him up there.
Resurgence is close. No more second chances.
Back in business.
Go get your revenge. Supply crates to restock. Advise you to load up now.
Got him.
Inserting armor.
Uh-oh. Is he okay?
Oh, wait for it. Oh, down him again. In there.
Supply cache locations are offline. Contract compromised.
Didn't realize that was the end of my lives.
Get to the safe zone. You're losing ground.
Sit down,
Moving.
boy. Don't ever flank me. Like you're good. Come here, boy. You too.
You got the cheating
Down,
skin,
one more.
huh?
Come here.
There's three. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was 3. I got 2, and then they got me, and then...
The enemy took that one. We'll get it
Man,
back.
nah, you got, of course you can't stay.
I bet you
Damn.
got a big old fucking bag of
I
dicks
can't
in
bring
your
ya.
mouth, don't
You guys gotta back out. Dude. This game's trash. It's still on. Ooh, yo.
Yo.
Was someone else in the party?
No.
Stranger.
Stranger? Yo.
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 Dang. They got some really nice houses in Salt Lake City over by the Provo airport. Dang.
What?
They're expensive though. They got some really nice places for rent over by
Use
the
this time
Provo
for some target
airport.
practice.
They're expensive.
What airport?
Provo. I guess there's a second airport.
Where's that?
Oh, it's by Provo.
What state?
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's by Salt Lake. It's in like south of the city.
Why, how much is it?
Fairness above all else.
It's about, I saw it's
like
similar to
4K.
Chicago. Well, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, they're like big houses. They're pretty though.
Prep time's
Yeah.
over. Now you deploy
They're
to the
4
war zone.
bedrooms.
It says on
Four
it says
bedroom,
online
only
that it's
1,200
like
square feet.
7 or 8. It says online that how like living expenses should be like 7 or 8% cheaper than Chicago on average. I looked it up.
I think
Yeah.
you also have a cheaper cost of living because you've just locked in.
Well, currently, yeah.
So that might be
Yeah,
cheaper,
that's
but
what I'm
I
saying.
guarantee you
But I
that
think we're like below average now for like Chicago average. But yeah.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for you.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just like I mean, I know it's not. It might not be that accurate, but it says like on like if you do those calculators, that it should be a little cheaper than Chicago.
Yeah, but your rent should be more probably.
Yeah.
LDPR inbound.
I'm good to go again.
groceries in the West are fucking expensive.
Inserting armor.
I think if you got a place out there, it'd probably be a tiny bit more looking at Zillow. But
Where?
would be
Salt.
less than like what would be less, would be less than like what your apartment probably should be.
Or a 2-bedroom?
We have a 2,
Okay.
but it's not
So
like
I
massive.
Pay, I
but-
pay really well right now.
Enemy UAV is online.
I have
They
like
want
a
to
very
do that.
reasonable rent. Second floor upstairs. By the window. 2 of them. Where's the rest of the team?
We're at HQ Granny.
So right at the window, Granny's, Granny's.
So go and kill my
Oh, there's
Together, so
2.
they're gonna win the firefight.
Like I was getting the money.
There's
for
3.
loadout.
Your dog, Fent. There's 3 of them at Granny's.
The whole squad
fucking-
actually.
He's just, god damn it, fucking low guy, sitting in the goddamn tower. You fucking vagina.
Last one standing.
But yeah, things would go up for sure in our
Back in business.
Stand by for
moving, but
redeployment.
Yeah, so I pay an extremely reasonable amount. Like we were fucking lucky, and I pay $1,800 for my 2-bedroom.
You have reinforcements
Nice.
inbound.
Yeah, that's
It's
about
gonna
what
more
it
like
is.
around like 2,000 out here.
yeah. Same here. We pay $15.50 though. But yeah, it's probably worth like 17 or 18, maybe 19. She thinks she can get a lot more. She told us recently that she doesn't get enough money and yada yada. Our landlord. Because we've been bugging her about getting a new washer because we haven't had a washer for 3 months, which is
Yo,
fucked.
So I'm a big person
Enemy
on helping
UAV
tenants
overhead.
fuck over landlords that try to come out.
They
of
still
their
don't fix
deposit.
it?
So I'm a big advocate on this. And so I have questions for you on your move-in process to your last place. Did you take a absolute shit ton of timestamp photos upon move-in?
I mean, probably, yeah, we could probably find some.
Well, that's like an extremely important thing to have, you know,
Yeah.
for move out. Like that's how you don't lose your money. That's how you save your entire deposit and
Yeah.
don't have any of your deposit removed.
I mean, I'm
You
sure we
take a
do, yeah.
metric shit ton of fucking photos from the floor to the
Little guy,
ceiling.
can you give me your money?
I'm talking anything and everything that they can charge you money for. A scratched floor, a chipped piece of paint in the closet, a rubbed piece on top of the refrigerator. Take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Enemy
I've
UAV is
done very
online.
well about getting my deposits back, and it's because you got to be so meticulous.
Nice.
So
Huh?
fucking
Yeah, that's
meticulous.
solid. I mean, we've been here for 5 years. I'm
Yeah,
sure
the
there's a few
second
little
day.
dings and stuff,
Friendly
How much
but
dick
loadout drop
sucking?
on the way.
Well, okay, so you've been there for 5 years. That means that there is a legal habitability laws going on.
Sure.
So there's a depreciatory.
But to be honest, I haven't even put a fucking nail in the wall for like a picture. Like we use command strips and like it's
Yeah, alright,
fucked.
so with your strips, here's how you fix a strip.
Well, the strips are fine. I'm just saying, like we definitely take good care of it in general. Like, we're good tenants.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Sniping. Oh.
Dude. Oh my.
principle of
Why is there
quality.
a blast trap right there?
Check on it, I know it.
He's pushing down on you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So they're waiting for me.
That's bad.
Inserting armor.
You have reinforcements.
It's just,
How that
that
didn't
is
hit?
so good.
Little
If you
guy
leave-
who's cheating. It's actually
If you leave that place, you won't be able to find like another place like it.
Bro, where
I
did
know,
you
we
come
won't.
Rent
from,
again.
bro?
yeah.
Oh, you have to pay more. You'd find another place like it,
Finding good
but
places like that, what I've realized is you search for you gotta dig into like the personal listings. If you can find like actual people renting out their places, you get such better fucking deals.
Yeah, I know, but like most likely the context would be I just accepted a new job. I have to like hustle and bustle and get my ass wherever that is, and like I probably won't have that luxury. So that's reality.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
saying.
if that happens,
when is your
the
lease
easiest
from
thing
them
to do
too?
on that case is to find a little shitty
February.
month, a month or two, move out there.
What?
February.
Try to find a place while you're out there after while you establish in that shitty month.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Well, yeah, that's a rip
Hostile
too,
UAV in
though.
the area.
Yeah, that
that's
could be
like
rib
the
deposit.
thing,
Yeah.
like- Yeah, because that's what we might have to do. Is like if we can't. Oh, you're a fucking bitch.
Not rip
How did you
deposit.
die?
I think you'd have to pay for the whole.
Bro, you just follow me around, bro. Killing me.
I don't
What
think
are you
so.
talking about? Month to month?
Like if you give like 30, you have to give I
Fuck your
think
landlord.
you have to give like
Switching to a
60-day
month-to-month
notice.
policy.
No, he's.
I'm saying if I were
You have
to
reinforcements
say we're
inbound.
leaving before the end of our lease.
Oh, yeah.
Squad mates back on station.
Well, yeah,
Good
you
work.
gotta give 60-day notice, and legally you would have to cover that, any time in between then, and still have to pay that rent. But what
Well,
you can
I think
do
maybe.
is,
Cause like also she would have to be like actively looking to fill it. Like if it was like 6 months, she can't just be like, oh, I'm not even gonna like fill it because I have 6 months left. You can't do that either.
She does legally have to actively try to fill it. That is a legal requirement in federal law.
Yeah.
Enemy UAV
Or actually,
overhead.
well, you're in Illinois. That's also a major state regulation. You're in a state that has a lot of tenants' rights laws. Where usually in a lawsuit, the tenant is the
Squad mates
most likely to be
redeployed.
Bro, why? Wait, huh?
To be honest, if I'm hurt, like, folks lived there for a while, I'd want to, and then like, it's pretty fucked. I'd want to probably do a bunch of repairs.
5 squads still
Well, that's the
operational
thing.
in the
You
AR.
can't. It's called legal depreciatory value.
There's really
So,
not like
legally,
repairs
they
though,
cannot- they
unless she
cannot
wants to do
charge you.
upgrades.
No. Well, that's the thing. So paint, paint has a depreciation life. Depending on the state, it can be, and depending on the style of paint, it's either between 5 and 10 years, and the value of that paint depreciates every year by a basis of percentage based on state law. Your rug, your carpet can't have a lifespan.
Yeah, we don't
legally
have
of
any.
more than 5 years based upon 10. No, carpet cannot have a lifespan of more than 5 years. So after 5 years, the legal depreciation value is gone.
Just
And
lagging,
carpet,
bro. Just
like,
like
legally, they can't make you pay for carpet.
Dead.
There's
on the
depreciation
base.
values
Good
on
work.
that. Appliances also hold
Some of your squad
depreciation
is outside
values
the
based
safe
upon.
Well,
legal
that's really the issue that we're having is you know, appliances are starting to go out because like they were all from like 2017.
That's their fault. That's 100% on them. And
Well, I know.
you
It's just
don't-
then
you
she's
don't
using
have to
this excuse of like, oh, I have all these other expenses in the building and yada yada and.
No, don't worry about her. She's just trying to play the emotional game. You
I
gotta
know,
just
it's
laugh at
fucked.
her and be like, "Hat sucks."
Well, you know, we feel bad, but like it's not our fault. Like for real.
Yeah, no, it's real bad, dude. She's just
Oh my
trying to
God.
play the emotional landlord game.
I mean, it's not like it is just like a lady. Like it's not like some big company, but like yeah.
Yeah, no.
I just broke my
I
leg.
know. We're over it. But long story short, we actually got a washer delivered today, but they couldn't set it up
You gotta be ruthless on them.
Next time we'll take
because she didn't buy the stacking kit.
deactivate. This is the end game.
Oh, she just got the pieces, but didn't buy the kit to put the pieces together.
Yeah.
Actually, there's some 2 bedrooms
light
for
switch
like
painted.
1,200 out here.
Are your light switches painted?
What do you mean? No.
Did
God,
she
no.
paint your bathtub?
No. We have a whirlpool tub.
Dude, no. It's when you go to those landlords and they paint the bathtub and then they try to
No.
be like, "Oh, look, the paint's peeling," and you look at it and you're just like,
That's
"Why did you use
fucked.
latex paint on this?" It's like, you know, there's like a strict preparation method to painting porcelain, right? That can't
That
use
would be wild, dude.
latex paint. No, I had the whole center of a bathtub, all the paint stripped out of it, and they tried to blame me for it, and I'm like, dude, you put house paint on a bathtub. What are you doing?
No, I
it
mean
doesn't
it's
work.
nice.
It's
Like we
like-
like it here. It's fine.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I'm just trying to save you that deposit. So
Oh yeah, I know.
ruthlessness is always key, and your depreciation value is legal right.
Yeah, but yeah, if we did leave before the lease was up, we would definitely lose the deposit for sure.
Well, actually, you wouldn't be leaving the deposit. You would just be required to pay for the remainder of the lease, but you wouldn't be in forfeiture.
Hmm.
Legally, the deposit is actually supposed to be in a separate side account that is maintained by the bank to what like between the funds, and they have no access to spend until post lease.
Hmm. That's T. Yeah.
I'm on Reddit way too much on the tenants and
I've
rent
read
page.
I've read a little bit about it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm the I am Tans on there. That's always fucking. I'm a top contributor on
Ruck
there.
up. You're headed to the war zone.
The sheer amount of motherfuckers I gotta try to convince to take tools to small claims court. I feel like I told like 6 motherfuckers to take people to small claims court just today.
Yeah. But outside of this incident, like it's been good.
$13,000 small claims court, bitch. When in doubt, small claims court it out. It costs $127.
Thought you can only have it up to 10 bands.
Yeah, but so this
Enemies
was at a
are dropping
luxury.
into the
One
area. Watch
that
the
I was
skies.
applying to earlier today was at a luxury apartment where this motherfucker was paying 13 grand a
All
month in
stations,
New
green
York.
light. We're
And they
deploying
were
to the
trying
war
to charge
zone.
him 13,000, so they were taking him to small claims
Marking
court for
target
10,000,
location.
Dang.
because or at least for like maximum fee on that. Because I guess they hired some luxury contractor to come in there, and he just overcharged the fucking shits out of as repairs.
Dang.
And I was like, yeah. I was like, if somebody's trying to charge you that much money, it's so worth $100 fee to take them to court.
Resurgence.
Yeah.
Survive and your team can redeploy. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier. Enemy soldier incoming.
I thought we were gonna have to take down
Well, yeah, we kind of indirectly tried.
Oh, I got one.
That's team.
Our landlord in Virginia, it was sort of a comment about some caulking. Yeah.
We're about
Well done.
Arlington.
Oh, nice. That was in
Primary
Richmond.
objective complete. Good kill.
He drove down there like a couple times because Faith had a friend.
Bruh.
Nice. 3 of them on the stairs. Nice. There's people. There's one more in there. Coming
know.
back.
Somebody will be there.
Front. Earn this.
They come from nowhere.
Incoming LBR.
Thank you. Thank you.
Target down. On to the rest of them.
Bro, can I press my parachute?
Dang, there's a bunch
Okay.
down low. Rezzing down low, first floor. Terminator cheating bot skin. Dang.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the wrong. That was the kid who.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Dude, I got a
That was
scat
a cheat.
Time for vengeance. You're
Dang.
redeploying.
I think it was from my one of
You have
Face
reinforcements
remarks.
inbound.
somebody.
Hello.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Damn.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
It hurt me.
Okay, how many extra you need? Here. Yes. I'm in the tree spot. I love it. I'll go back.
Hostile UAV in the area.
The whole squad and freaking another what a guy.
Let's get loads.
Get lit up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you can get out of not having to pay the whole weeks for sure. If you grind it.
Calling in score streak.
Because shit happens.
Still
You know?
nothing.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I saw this one, like this was fucked, but this one person was actually trying to take the family to court because like the person who lived in the unit died and
I
like,
got 2 down.
the landlord was taking the family to court to like
Yeah,
pay the remaining of the lease.
Yeah,
The judge told him he's absolutely
I know.
insane and to fuck off basically.
Dude, I think I saw that one. It was wild.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a stipulation upon death.
Your
that's
squad
like,
mate is
that's a
redeployed.
mandate.
Well done.
Like obviously they're not going to be
Like-
paying the remainder of the lease if they died.
It's like contractually obligated to pay
Uh,
the term.
The contract's no longer valid because there's an impossibility to perform.
Exactly.
The judge told him like that the dude's fucked and like
What?
completely fucked for
Where?
taking the family to court like that, like after their loved one died. For real.
The whole squad, bro. This will throw up the whole time he was with us.
Oh, they're all in the basement.
The whole time they were in the ground floor.
I didn't realize everybody had left.
Down to 10. Win this.
Geez, Secretary.
Squad back in the vehicle.
Who's still
UAV
there?
in the
The
area.
little guy's still there.
Little guy.
It-
Squad mates back on station.
Oh, you're bro. Why? Why is it always second players? Oh, the
Really, man, I died right
I'm
when
just
I
getting
landed.
third partied.
They're landing in the backfield now.
Yeah, don't
I
come
knocked
back.
someone and he got res already.
Just get on top for it.
Marking target location.
So dumb.
Gas is closing in.
Load out straight. Someone's dropping. You yellow.
My station vulnerability exploited. Good work, team. Discount is applied.
Bro, get out of my ass!
He's in your ass? That's
Ow.
illegal. What a, you gotta kill this pedophile.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
The duty as good citizens to kill this pedophile.
Changing
No!
back.
Are you?
You're the last one standing, soldier.
Why is he always
Your
here?
squad can
Dude,
redeploy.
he was camping, just waiting.
I just saw him right there, dude. What's up,
Wow,
man?
what a bitch.
Look at him, bro. Look at him. Chilling.
He's
Relax.
broke. Hit that box beside you. Oh.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well
Well
done.
I'm getting revenge. Please give me something. Of course, give me the pistol.
Down one.
Changing maps.
Enemy destroyed.
One shot on the roof right here.
Get that HQ shoot.
Fire
Here,
fail is
give me a
active.
gun. Just give me a gun.
My
Please
station
take it.
Yeah,
sites are
he's
adjusted.
down.
He's in the stairs.
Enemies dropping into the AR.
Yep, he's right there, chilling.
Kill
Yeah.
confirmed.
And one in freaking big grandma's house.
I'm
Big
good.
green, big green.
Yep. Hey, cover me. Hey man,
have
some people are
reinforcements
fucking
inbound.
losers, bro.
Kill target added while time remains.
HQ.
Enemy
You gotta
UAV
shoot close
overhead.
sniping from HQ.
Resurgence window.
Three there at HQ.
Watch your
Leave
six.
me alone. Leave me alone.
Changing maps.
Oh my god, I got one that up. Oh, no.
Don't land. You gotta land behind the house or something.
Bro, where you at? Where's this fool at?
It's on the wall.
Marking target location.
He's in the wall.
Enemy UAV is online.
Bro, this was hacky. I can't see him.
I don't know where he is.
Hostile UAV
there he
in
is.
the
Marking
area.
Cracked
He's
him.
half
He's
wall.
right
Get
here.
your squad
It's
to
on the
the
wall.
safe zone. Leave no one behind.
I just
Oh,
Enemy
cracked
UAV
it.
overhead.
And I just lost my lid out. He's right there on the first floor, big room. Looking out the window right at you. This window right here. That one. No, first floor.
Fire sales
He's
over.
not up top, he's down
Adjusting
below.
prices.
Other window. Oh, he's upstairs now. Sorry. Must have been a second guy, because that guy, he was looking out
Your
the
squad
window.
mate is
and I was watching him.
redeploying. Well done.
My dead body.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Here, I'm gonna distract him. I'm gonna land up top with him.
Changing maps.
Sacrifice must be made.
Enemy UAV is
There's a bot on
online.
roof.
Got him, killed him. You're so
Nice.
Be advised, no longer active.
Roof.
You scared me.
Keys, remember I was talking about
Killed
that
him?
jump over here? You wanna see it?
What?
You can jump from this window to the other window in the hallway on second floor
Marking
here.
target location.
Yeah, you can jump to that window there, Loga. In the hallway here, you, yeah,
That's cool.
yeah,
They're coming.
Inserting armor.
yeah. They think they got something for us. They don't though.
Oh,
Using lethal.
oh, I'm dead.
Still bot on top.
Coming.
Yeah, he's down right here. He's down inside, first level. In the window. He just still does.
Down.
I just saw someone, bro.
Come through the doorway right here by me. I hear footsteps.
Man, like what?
You're going to be okay.
I'm right there.
Oh no. He's over by the buy station building. Like quit.
Hostile UAV.
He's in the buy
area.
station.
Got him down.
He's inside the buy station.
We got him.
We lost track of the bounty target. Contract failed. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
He's dead.
Your squad's in the top 5.
Cracked up top.
Marking target location.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load
Albert,
up.
where you want to put it in control?
Changing maps.
Maybe hold it for a second. Circle's closing.
Enemy UAV
All those
is
kids from
online.
up top will be coming towards control.
Oh, I just hold it.
Move to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
They're coming to the other way,
One down.
Top
No.
three, don't
Marking
let up
target
now.
location.
Easy
3 squads
kills.
left in the
Easy
war zone. Stay
kills.
alert.
Little Timmy's flying in.
Enemy UAV overhead.
About to get scoped out the sky.
He
Oh,
seemed
they hit him.
dissatisfied with that fight.
moving.
Changing maps.
Calling in score streak.
Oh!
Yes.
Bro, they're all
Dude, they're all dude. They're all dude.
Head to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
There's
Just
two.
play with them.
There's two.
Where's he at?
Two more
There's two in a
solos.
row? There's two in a
Enemies are
row.
dropping into the area.
Is a luxury you
No
can't
way.
afford in this game.
Let's go.
All enemy
Yo,
squads
I just was
eliminated.
rambling firing
Excellent
into
work.
the- No way that worked. No way.
Rip. I was kind of playing with
Wait,
them.
what?
Oh, they're not gonna show it.
Two in a row.
Changing maps. People are horses at a racetrack.
Dang.
I was just blasting into the tent.
You sure it's just today?
I was trying to no scope them through the tent.
Yo, you ever like randomly see a person from high school pop up on your social media and you're like, dude, she got the fuck out of some plastic surgery.
I mean, we're probably still maybe a little young, but but definitely some people.
Yo, this girl, I'm looking at her right now. She does not look a thing like she looked like in high school. This bitch got some plastic surgery for sure. Them
Nice.
cheeks, Botox. Them lips, injected. That nose, not hers.
Alright, I'll play one more.
Oh shit, yeah. I didn't realize what time it was.
Doot, doot.
Set up your gear and weapons.
Billy Mabs.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Homie got wrecked.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Visual on
Playtime's
enemy.
over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive and keep the squad in the fight. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit
On
the
a
field.
contract here. Marking target location.
I'm dropping 20
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
for 3 in a row.
Hostile UAV
Oh,
in the
he
area.
left the game.
We've got 10 squads
He
active in the field.
Yeah. I got the kill, so
Aw.
Changing mags.
Why? I just hit him.
I actually elimed him, and as I was eliminating him, he was leaving, I think.
You didn't want to be friends with us.
Couldn't get
But
that
can I
dude.
get it for once? Maybe I can't.
Oh,
No,
what's
maybe.
good?
Wow.
Killed me before, dude. Someone in chat just said they killed me.
Ooh,
Sure.
maybe.
Oh, you hear that, dude? He said sure.
I've never died. Ever.
Oh, low guy's never died.
Oh shit.
Game
Yo, is this
over.
recorded on your stream?
Yeah. For like 6 months,
Fuck.
bruh. Locked in history.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Some horrible things on here.
Dude, you could go back and look at the genesis of when we met. I think it was.
I just
Enemy
I don't
progressively
remember.
got more comfortable around y'all. Started saying worse and worse shit.
We had a whole
Oh, you're lucky
chat,
Michael
remember
Myers
about
will
we can't
smack your head,
say
Loretta.
certain stuff.
Yeah,
It's too bad.
How are you
Because
gonna
we
got
have to
cracked?
be respectful
Don't
for
let
the
him, brother.
stream.
Rip.
Why? Why? Why I can't jump there?
Yo, I can't use this advanced.
Enemy UAV
Yo, can somebody tell
overhead.
me? Oh, it's 'cause I have that out.
Hostile UAV in the area.
There's a ton of little.
Brother land when they're mad on him.
Close
Bro, where?
Ooh, I got sniped from somewhere else.
Seriously, I can't do it.
Oh, that big green. Oh!
Oh, you.
New
oh,
sub, let's go.
Look at you. Yo, that was mean as fuck.
What happened?
Gas is
Yo, right below
inbound.
you. I didn't move. I sat there.
dono
still,
button?
and he ran right around the corner, looked at me, and shot me.
I think there is one, but you have to like go to my channel in the
Back on station.
like channel
Go
I'll be ready
description.
to kill him.
There is one.
You have reinforcements inbound.
If you
Yeah,
just like go to
go
my
right here,
channel,
100%
it says it at the top.
I'm running.
Your
I'm
squad
done.
mates back on
But yeah, I
station.
should have a
Good
button.
work.
You're right.
Ready. No one got the key card.
Oh, what a bitch. I had it.
No one
but
got the
everybody
key
fucking
card.
left me to die.
Precision airstrike available.
They were like, oh yeah, he'll definitely.
I think if you
follow
go to
us
my
back."
channel, it's at the
You have
top, the stream elements
reinforcements
link.
inbound.
Oh! That'd be crazy though, dude. That'd be some serious hype in the
Ami.
chat. Oh!
Ami.
Yeah. What?
Dude, Ami doing crazy. Man, she's amazing.
S&P futures all-time high right just now.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
What?
Did it, dude? Oh my god.
We don't know.
Deploying.
I don't know. It's
All
just
bounty
weird.
targets are KIA.
We have
All-time high
loadout.
would be stupid.
I said all-time high on S&P 500 futures just now.
I'm rich. Fucking rich, man.
Enemy UAV
Ah!
overhead.
I got
Your
birthday's
a
tomorrow?
good chunk of money in Ami, OMI.
LDVR, ready for launch.
Dude, there's
It's
a whole
been
team
pumping
down here,
this
dude.
week, past week or two. Just been
How
pumping.
old are you, dude?
Running away.
Like
running away.
50% the past month.
Back on station. Go get off.
I'm down. I'm alive.
Yeah, it's not midnight here yet for us.
Hopefully I don't get
What time is it?
pulled like HYMC.
What time is it for you?
Dude.
Little guy, what time is it for you?
11:28 p.m.
Bro, how are you shooting at me? You're weird. Do you know that? Do you know you're weird? Following me? Wait, how are you
Dude, I'll have to
shooting
check
me,
and change the alerts to go, like, and let you know, dude. I'll look right after this.
bro? You guys have reload already?
Ooh, you're in Eastern time?
Enemy
Nice.
UAV
So is
is
low guy.
online.
Wait,
One
low
shot.
guy, what time is the low guy
Your
then?
squad mate is
12,
redeploying. Well
30.
done.
30.
And then
Nice.
Spliff is like mountain time, so he's an hour behind. So he's 10:30,
Squad
right?
mate's back on station. Good work.
Yep, I'm tired.
He is 10:30.
You wake up at 10 in the morning.
Yo, dude, it's standing on my mind. Why isn't it fucking going off?
9 a.m.
Damn.
How did I vote
What
for?
the
Damn,
fuck?
what?
You're scared of me, man. Wait.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
5 squads
Damn,
still
that's
operational.
earlier.
Oh,
Damn,
that's
that's
a
late.
weird.
Look at low guy's clan tag, dude. Look at low guy's clan tag. No, he's not talking
burn
about
road.
Love Island MG.
Donald Trump should go on Love Island.
Let's see about the.
Get it?
I'd vote for him.
Holy shit. Dude, damn, man. Yo, I just watched
Oh,
my
The dude,
No.
everybody would want to be with him.
It just says I got a
I just watched my buddy
subscription.
pull off
Says
27k off a 5-minute fucking 40x on Saul. Jesus. Pulled 27,686. Fucking hell. One day.
Dang, let's see what happened. Dang, I think I have to relink some stuff.
Yeah. Man, just choose somewhere that you think will make you happy. Honestly, at your age right now, I would just say go somewhere that you really want to go and see if you have the
Illinois
ability to.
Sascore. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. It's just obviously a big deal, just picking up and going, you know.
Oh yeah, well,
But
dude,
yeah,
that's more of a mental thing. I've
Yeah.
noticed.
well,
is
it's
just
just
a
if
mental
stuff
thing. It
goes
is
wrong,
hard.
like there's
It's
no one
expensive
to
and
like
hard.
rely on, you know.
I know.
Hi, guys.
It forces those
And-
self-reliant skills in you.
GG,
that's what's
stranger.
gonna help force that.
Yeah.
We're in Illinois Sascore.
Sometimes it sucks. I have moved and it sucked.
Yeah.
Most of the times it's worth it. Like I didn't like Virginia, but I still had a good time. I'd say that was probably the state that I didn't like the most that I lived in,
Really?
of like long-term living. But yeah, man, shit happens. Sometimes you're just like, oh, this place sucks. Let's find someplace better. But I will say the summers are so fucking brutal in Utah. Like
That's what people say.
Dude, it's not cool. The sun is like your enemy.
Yeah, that sucks.
Wild.
Dude, and then they say if the lake dries up, there's like all these heavy metals and it can like mess up your air and like I
haven't heard.
I mean, I don't know
about that, but I never lived out there, so I've just like passed through the area a good bit. I never really like spent.
It just
time.
seems like you'd really want to live like a little higher up, not specifically down in Salt Lake.
Well, you can live like 45 minutes outside of town, up towards the mountain.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true.
And just commute in, but Salt Lake traffic is just like so. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
It's not good.
Dude, it's just like I said, man. It's like a city. It's like when you're driving into it from the west. It's like you come out of this fucking canyon, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm in Salt Lake, but then you realize, no, I'm like,
no, I live in
3
Illinois.
or 4 micro cities away from Salt Lake, and then you gotta drive for like 40 miles, 50 miles until you're actually in Salt Lake. At least it feels like that.
Can I sing you happy birthday?
It's huge.
Should
It's
I
a fucking
play
massive city.
I mean, it seems like. I mean, I know it's rapidly expanding.
It is. They were just talking about implementing the Rio Grande project there, which is a railway expansion project that would also help out with intertown infrastructure of parks.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow a page about the Rio Grande project. It actually looks pretty cool what they're doing there. And it looks like the actual railway companies are down with it too. It's just the city that was fighting back
They
against
need to
it.
start doing high speed
You can sing it.
high speed trains all over the U.S.
Dude, that is the downfall of our country, is our lack of public transportation. Every other country has us beat to fucking shit on public transport.
Yeah, you got 7 people in the chat. Someone in the chat wants us to sing happy birthday, so Monica's gonna do it.
Wait.
And then I'm getting off probably. No, I might have to mute you guys. This is bad. So you can't hear me.
Okay, hold on, babe. Can you go to the other room? Go to the other room, and you got to. Or can you turn around?
Well, I'm gonna leave the party first.
No, I want Keith to hear. He's gonna hear it at the wedding.
Oh, jeez. Monica's on this thing about saying she's gonna be singing to me, dude. I told her, I said, what are you talking about?
Keith.
Like, what?
She gonna sing to you?
I don't know, but I might fucking turn the other way. That's all I gotta say.
You know, at least someone loves him enough to sing to him. You know, there's no gratitude or nothing here, and the way that you guys should see the way that he you guys should see the way that he looks at me when I tell him that I've been practicing. It's like bullshit.
Yeah.
You should do dances for him too.
Tease. He said that he didn't want, so I was like, okay, can I do a dance number for you? So now I've been practicing dancing, sweating my ass off, and then I ask him if he wants to see it, and the look he gives me is like, no one wants to see that. Okay, how about I just, but I've been taking
jump off tower.
He should jump off tower. Like, it's just.
Sascore said W.
Jump off tower and not pull shoot.
I'm a W?
Rip.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What is a W?
What do you mean? Sing happy birthday.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait.
W's in the chat.
Well, then the surprise for for everyone at the wedding, will be. You just have to mute Keenan. Keenan, you'll just see it at the wedding, okay?
I think the surprise is gonna be I'm gonna pull your info and just show up.
You can. We have an encrypted website, so I would be.
Monica pregnant.
What did you just say?
Make it easier on me.
No, the wedding wouldn't be that soon. I don't think.
Wait, you getting married soon? Oh man.
No, it's next year. We have a
They're
full year.
engaged.
You got a full
Do you
year.
have the date set yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
Keys.
Well,
You didn't
we-
tell
I haven't
Keenan the
proposed
date.
yet.
I've been
We've spoke about
reminding
it.
you.
I told him.
Keenan, it's June
Oh my
7,
God.
2026.
It better be somewhere
Put it
fucking
in my
cool.
calendar.
It is somewhere
Better
really
be somewhere
cool.
cool.
It's
That's
in
exciting.
a very large estate with ponds and trails. And if Keenan and Faith
With
wanted
what?
to, if Low Guy wanted to go
Oh, we're
with
back
his
to the-
lady
That'll be
somewhere
very
to
exciting.
take pics, they could just scurry away and like feel like they're the only people in the whole estate. It's so cutie.
Jeez.
It'll be
Sing
very
me happy birthday.
exciting.
Okay.
It
Wait,
should be beautiful.
you have to meet Keys. I'm gonna be shy.
Oh my god, dude! Have you seen the M2
You're
money
cutting
supply?
it.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Guys, Lil Guy hasn't heard me. He needs to go to another room. Okay, I'm getting shy.
I need it.
Okay, ready?
Low guy, look at the U.S. M2 money supply
Ow.
chart.
Move them.
It's not good.
Okay. Happy birthday. Happy.
Wait, are we supposed to sing with you?
Wait, can Spliff hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yes.
no, I'm shy. Spliff,
Do you want me?
hold
Okay.
on. No, you can
You're
listen.
gonna put it all
Wait.
over the internet.
Okay, hold on.
Like, God forbid we're in the party.
Spliff,
I was gonna say,
I'm
this
just
is
gonna
all-
take you
this
off
is
of
the
my
world
ears,
listening.
okay? Okay, hold on.
Hey,
Babe,
I'll just mute myself.
babe, go away. Go to the kitchen. Okay. Now I'm shy that Spliff is listening. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Says Core's better than C-Preds and Lucky.
It made an
Happy
all-time high
birthday
today.
to you.
Yeah, that's
Woo!
in the world of
Happy,
finances. That is
hopefully,
not good.
over
That is
18 birthday.
not good.
You have to be 18 or older to play Call of Duty, don't you?
I was under 10.
Not
You're
parents' permission.
supposed to.
Yeah, and look at how all
But-
of you turned out.
But
Instead of
Truck
playing
brother
Yahtzee with
plays.
your
Elite of
with your
society.
Quinn
partners
plays.
and cuddling up to them, you're too busy playing with one another. But I do support it. I do love a hobby. I'm currently crocheting.
Faith goes to sleep at 10. What am I supposed to do?
Well, that is true.
I mean, go to bed at like
He's
9:30.
10. Oh
10
my gosh,
o'clock?
happy 10th birthday.
Yeah.
What a
Sibling
pivotal
just turned
year.
10. Tell my siblings just turned 10.
Lil Guy's sibling just
Wow.
turned 10 as well, and he's wearing a chain.
He was wearing a chain.
It
Little
was
Is it,
guy
like,
screams to all
fat?
these little kids, and I didn't realize they were all little kids, and I say some like the most awful things on this mic.
Spliff. The way that one of these kids said that they were being like bullied basically in the pool, and Lil Guy literally laughed in his face, and I had to pinch him under the table because this kid was so like
It was so serious.
this kid was so serious, and like he honestly was on the verge of tears, and all of a sudden you just hear this cackle on my left, and it's the older adult who's supposed to be mature just cracking up. He was like, she pinched me really hard and told me something.
Then he said, like, last
Well, was
week
it funny?
that she chased him with a hammer.
Oh,
get,
and
like,
that he was
ants or
like, and
something?
last week she was chasing me around with a hammer, and I'm really scared. And out of nowhere, you just hear, ah, 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 ah. and I was like, oh my god, that's so
Chase her
scary.
with your own hammer.
I was like, oh, that's so scary. And he just laughed.
Yeah, just freaking grab it out of her hand. Say, now what?
And the way that he was
Yeah.
saying it, you know how like little kids breathe and like they take like large gasps? He was like, she was
Oh yeah.
I was
I
dead.
feel like I can vaguely remember myself doing that.
He was out of breath from running from for his life.
Yeah, and the roles that these.
It's like the cry breaths.
The crying breath. A guy told me to.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's awful, but
Wait, Sakor is better than Preds and Lucky said. A guy told me to kill myself today.
That's not nice.
Says Core, that is not nice at all. You should tell him that you know, when you grow up, you're gonna be looking on Facebook and seeing that he actually looks so terrible, and you're gonna look in the mirror and be a 10.
yeah. Next time you see him, tell him when y'all grow up, you're gonna fuck his wife.
Oh, I won't say that.
And then
He is my
in like 20
stepdad,
years,
Sazkor
go on
said.
Facebook,
Sazkor, are you lying? Babe, you have to help me out here.
Find his wife. Hit her up in the DMs.
Sazkor said it's his stepdad. What do I do? Am I being... Hold on. Am I being...
I mean,
Sazkor, I really hope that this isn't true. He's saying I swear.
I bet you can't kill him first.
Sazkor, I don't know what to
shouldn't have
say
said
to that. That's actually like really,
Yeah,
really
don't
heavy.
do that. Bad decisions.
I would
Yeah,
actually
that's how you
talk to
get
your
in
mom.
trouble.
Hopefully your mom is your ally.
So take some martial arts classes, get big, and in 5 years, beat the hell out of them.
Wait, can they hear? Can the viewers listen to these?
Yes, yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
Guys, don't say that. She died. Hold on, babe. I'm actually.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself. I
He's
can't.
he's fucking with you.
Are
if
you
he said that his stepdad told him to kill himself and that somebody
Yeah, that
died.
is totally a kid.
There's
fucking
no way.
Guys, he just said that his mom died.
Yo, I call bullshit. Yeah, he is so fucking with you. Yo,
He's
girl,
saying
you're
I
being
swear.
gullible. This is
Can
the
some
internet.
the way that little guy's just standing here again to my left.
What's his
like,
YouTube username? I'll pull his info.
Sazkor is better than. No, maybe he's
Little
gonna get
guy's
scared.
laughing.
I'm scared. Okay, I'm just gonna resume.
He can get extra scared when I pull his personal info.
Oh my gosh, do it.
YouTube.
How did you do that?
Babe, I'm kind of scared.
Nah,
I just
well,
want to go back.
he says is his stepfather or uncle? Is that who's beating
His
you?
stepdad
Do we need to
said-
come have a talk with him?
Sazkor, I hope
Yeah,
you're
we
not
go beat
lying.
his stepdad.
Sazkor, my favorite COD streamer. What is that? What am I being punked?
Who's my favorite streamer?
You're totally being punked.
You
Yes.
think? That's not very nice. You made me sing happy birthday to you
Yeah,
and you're punking
because-
me? That's kind of crazy. Actually, that's peak comedy. You're going to grow up funny if you're 10.
If he's serious, we can find his address and call the cops to help him.
Yeah, if he's serious, we can. Well,
Wait, so
I bet
now
if
you
he's
guys are
telling him to
saying it's
kill himself,
serious?
He's doing
Like
worse.
I'm sweating.
calling him out on his bluff.
remember, eye drops in the water might give somebody the shits and make them throw up for a day.
That makes no sense. What?
It drops in the water.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
It might.
That'll sit somebody on the toilet real quick.
Uh-oh, he said, am I the only one looking at this man's chats right now?
Yeah.
This is
Yes.
Okay, well, he says, whoa,
I have never
Sean
watched
Diddy,
a stream.
chill.
I'm old.
Yeah, I'm... Who?
Me
Well, I guess I'm
neither.
not
I
that old.
just
I'm only
look
like
at it once in a blue moon.
I'm only like 5-6 years older than y'all.
That's not old. I
feel
can't
old,
wait to
though.
be 30.
I
That's
feel good.
That's when Lil Guy and I feel like we'll be peaking. We will be our best selves at 30.
Dude, 30 is a good time. I'd say like once I hit 30,
When do
I
you
don't know,
guys want
it was like a
kids?
brick wall with drinking. Literally a brick wall.
Have you
I was
talked
the
about
biggest
that?
fucking drinker.
Keys, I would
Hellraiser back in the
literally
day.
never.
I hit 30.
Talk
all of a
about
sudden,
kids.
I got like multi-day hangovers.
Yeah,
30 just
Lil
was
Guy
like, it was
and
like a
I
brick
don't
wall of
drink.
drinking.
Lil Guy and I don't drink, so
That's
I love that
awesome.
for you.
That'll make things even better. I don't drink anymore. I used to, and then I started getting multi-day hangovers like right after I turned 30.
Oh my god. Anytime
And
that I remember drinking, which is like I can count the number on my hands, I always felt the sudden urge to like vomit. It's just like too much liquid.
dude, I was like the big hellraiser in college. I went to Alabama. I was like the most known name on campus that wasn't a football player or an athlete there. I just would raise hell, always had a backpack, a beer, and a dream.
Go off.
And
That's
I helped
iconic.
supply a lot of people with a lot of things.
Like what?
That helped as well. What do you think? I can't say it on a recording.
Stop the madness. He's so cool. This man has lived many lives, man.
Ask him if he's a pro athlete.
I have. Yes, ma'am.
Spliff, little guys, what did you say?
He's a pro kayaker.
You're a pro kayaker?
I am. I'm got a blown shoulder right now. So.
He's in like the crazy.
Wait, no, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, dude, go check out my Instagram. I am Tans. It's got underscores
I
in
am
between.
Tans. Like you're tan?
I am Tans. No, like T-A-N-Z. It's part of my name.
Oh. So like you were like going down like Dunn's River Falls?
Yep. Dude, just you'll see it on Instagram. Just go look at it.
I get really scared watching that because like it's like normally in like weird POV and I literally feel like I'm like gonna drown.
What? I am tanned. I'm trying.
Ask him he's
This isn't you.
You drowned?
Yeah, it's got underscores in between.
Underscores in between.
It's literally just kayaking and dog. Kayaking and my dog is the only pictures on there. There's just like dozens of pictures of kayaking and dog. It's like
I love the
130
dogs.
posts.
But you've drowned before?
Yeah, I have.
Like, and
It's
you've
real
needed
fucked
to be
up.
resuscitated?
I have. Yes.
Jesus. Like resuscitated as in like you need to be
I
intubated?
underscore AM underscore TANZ.
T-A-N-Z.
Good night,
have to scroll
Sazcore. I
down a couple
hopefully
of them.
hope that you're that you were kidding. But good night / happy birthday if that was even true.
I feel like I've been in like a steady
We
decline.
appreciate
I
it.
don't know. I don't really have a whole lot of followers. I only got like 800 folks follow me, but I didn't really fucking go too all out at it trying to be a walking act like some of these other people.
This is
Some of these
amazing.
I
athletes are
followed
just
you.
like, oh yay!
I will follow you. Babe, can you get
I
my
didn't
phone
think-
so I can follow Spliff? Hurry. We have to follow him.
Yeah, I got Walt. My first picture is Walt with his VIP pass from East Denver a few months ago.
Is Walt the name of your dog?
Yeah.
I love that name. I love a human name for a dog.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my dog's got his whale badge on for the conference a few months ago.
Do you know our dog's name?
I do not. I just know he's like 15 or 16.
I'll do you one better. He's 17, and his name is Jojo. He sometimes goes by Joseph, Josephine, Josephine, Pookie Wookie Schnooks, Pookie. Does Walt just go by Walt?
Yep, Walt's just Walt. Occasionally he can be a Walter. He's been a Walter Melon before.
I love it. It
One
just
time
comes
he was a
out.
Walter Flocker Flam.
I love that. I am Tans. I am.
Yay.
Oh, I see it.
Yep, I like going
Oh
off
my
big scary
God,
waterfalls.
look at Walt.
and-
He is so cute.
That's my buddy.
No, I am Tans' Spliff. He just told me that. Oh my God, babe, look at his little. Look at Walt.
Yeah, I've been slacking on posts the last 2 years, but that's just because I've been hurt and hadn't been able to do shit.
Oh my God, you are kayaking.
This is like going down a walk. Look. Watch this.
That's him?
No.
Oh. I can't watch that.
Yeah, there's a picture of a tornado on there that I told to fuck off 15 years ago.
Oh no, I thought that
Great.
that was.
You went down that waterfall?
I thought this was fake, babe. He was that. This is his photo, and he said that he took this picture and told it to fuck off. Wow.
Yeah. I was firing.
Look
I
at
smoked
him.
a cig and told the
Bruh.
tornado to fuck itself.
That's like 100-footer.
Said, come on, motherfucker, what you got?
Ask
Fuck
him
you.
how high that is.
It on March 11, 2020, this one that you're literally your kayak and you are mid falling off of a
crazy.
fucking waterfall.
That's a huge waterfall. That's not a
Oh
waterfall.
yeah, on the 11th. Yeah, I
That's like
set a
100
record with that.
foot.
That was a money drop. I got the
He
highest
set a
level descent
record.
with that waterfall.
You got the highest what?
Level descent. So the most water,
descent.
like I ran it with the most water going off of it. Usually it's only got like a fraction of that water going off of it. But it was like crazy flood stage. It was actually so much water pressure that it split my helmet. Like from ear to ear, there was a big crack going across the front of it just from water pressure hitting.
You should hear Spliff right now. You're missing the content. You're untouchable, my guy. Wow.
The emergency room likes me.
Oh my god, that's why I would never work in the ER. Please, Lord.
You ever ask for like a punch card?
No, I just have to rotate through different insurance plans. Be like, oh, this is not covered here? Well, I gotta switch plans to get into a better facility. What we got? Right now, I'm just rotating in between so I can get more PT. I just bought myself 4 more visits. I'm on my like 3rd round of PT this year.
Wow.
I think I've costed Blue Cross $6,600 in just physical therapy.
That's okay. They can afford it.
Fuck them.
Dang.
Fucking hoes. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get my money worth. If I'm gonna be sitting here paying these premiums, you're damn well sure I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it.
Period.
Making me pay $250 a month for insurance.
I just saw Faith's post. Look at how cute you guys are. A baguette in the grass?
Well, $250 a month for insurance is probably a good deal for you.
I mean, yeah. I guess now that I'm like, I was single most of the time doing that, and now that I'm like not like fully single, I was just like raising hell banging hoes back then. But now that I'm not, gotta like think about my health, which is weird.
You do.
Never done that before.
You do have to think about your health, because when I looked at Anthony's labs and I saw that his liver enzymes were high, I got rid of all his supplements. All of them.
I don't know what my shit looks like. All I know is, hey, mine's probably high because of all the crazy shit I've drank and smoked and stuck up my nose over the years.
Faye's been dealing with tummy issues, but she said when we went to Europe, she had no problem the whole time we were there, and now we're back, she's having issues, and she swears it's processed meat. And I'm saying, I don't think it's processed meat. I think it's the
processed
flour.
food isn't processed. Well, it's because
It's
American flour. Well, no, it's not the gluten. What it is American flour is actually processed into a way that it's made to be able to hold a higher shelf life for 2 to 3 times longer than average flour is, because it's chemically saturated. So that is why like people develop all these like stomach ailments against like breads and such out here in comparison to Europe, where a lot of homemade sourdoughs and such like that is because, you know, a lot of this flour is just been chemically saturated over time, which has enhanced a lot of the negative properties within it.
So with the if you make sourdough at home, you're using that flour still though. Does the fermentation do something different?
You can actually get nice flour. Like we've been getting this Hungarian high altitude flour to bake with. Love that shit.
Where do you get that? At a farmer's market?
Nah, a grocery store. It's on the top shelf.
Of any grocery store,
You
like a Jewel?
You can also buy grain mill for KitchenAid.
Check Kroger. Yeah, you can also just get straight grain mill and just mill it yourself into flour. And you can buy a mill or just crush it up, get a grinder.
So I should add a KitchenAid
But
to our
they do make like little mini home mills. That's kind of something I would like to get into. We talked about that. My lady wants a sourdough. I'd like to mill my own wheat.
I want to do sourdough
I've
too.
been getting into pasta making.
She just needs to get the
I've
starter.
been doing sourdough.
Yeah.
Stop.
You just gotta get a good old starter.
You
and
make
feed
your own starter. You can make it.
You've
flour
made
and
a
time.
loaf of sourdough keys.
Yeah, straight. I made the starter myself.
And it's like
Nice.
legit?
Yeah.
Send a pic. Have you added any like
You have
once
to
you
keep it.
cheese or jalapenos?
Why do you have to
Let me
keep
see
it?
if I got. I should have a picture. Let me see.
Sourdough is the most elite bread right now.
I have to have a picture. There's no way I didn't take a picture.
I know that's an accomplishment.
Problem is
Baking
there's
bread
no
is
way to
like an experiment.
It's a little bit dense. I don't know how to make it as fluffy. But it is pretty decent. I like make a lot of pizzas with it.
Yum. Some people do bagels. I feel like that would be good for a bagel because bagels are dense.
Yeah, it probably would be a good bagel. Oh yeah, I have a picture here.
Wait, what? Sorry, I just noticed something. Did Adidas Terex lose their tags?
Spliff, do you watch Love Island too?
No. Y'all had me looking at my my Instagram, and I noticed that I forgot to fucking tag Adidas in a couple of these. I was like, fuck.
Are you
I sent a
sponsored by
picture to
Adidas?
track of my bread.
I used to be Terex, the Terex line of their outdoor shoes. I was just like scrolling. I was like, shit. But no, my contract ran out. Not anymore. I was for a time.
Oh my gosh.
They don't pay people shit. They just give you free stuff. They used to pay people stuff, and then they were like, nah, Whitewater ain't making any money. Here's some free stuff.
What kind of free stuff?
And then they were like, nah, yeah, free stuff's cool. I like free stuff.
I love that. That would
But
be like the
it's-
only reason why I'd want to be famous.
Well, you make money when you're famous in this sport, and then if you're not famous, you just get a bunch of free stuff. Like my buddy, he's fucking famous in the sport. He makes like $100 grand a year just doing crazy shit.
Oh my god. But then doesn't it get hard to like think about like what to do next to like top your last thing?
It's you kind of start feeling it all out. It kind of comes like I've been doing it for 25 years, so like I don't know, just me and water just are kind of one. I just feel all the little bumps and ripples and the movement of it. It's all just timing and such. Timing paddle strokes and feeling everything under you.
The only thing I could say that I experienced was when I went to Jamaica and we were doing like I don't know what it was called. We were in like this like large like
Go rafting?
yeah. And I literally fell
Nice.
off. I fell out and the way that for what felt like a millennia that I was getting waterboarded and then out of nowhere I'm heaved from the water into the raft by my life jacket and thrown in the fucking raft like a fucking fish.
Yep, just snags you by the lapels and oh yeah, that's how we get you. I was a raft guide for quite some time up here in Colorado during the summer times to make money, and oh yeah, I'm snagging you by the It's the easiest way to get somebody. That's why we tighten it down so tight on you.
And then this guy who heaved me is obviously like the captain of our raft. He's just balancing on the tip of this freaking raft like Tarzan. Insane. And Anthony, he was little guy. He was so pissed on the cruise that they skipped over Jamaica because that was the only thing he was looking forward to. The whole time we our substitute island was the DR. He was like, I'm so pissed. I don't want to be in the fucking DR. I want to be in Jamaica White River rafting. And I was like, I actually think that was a godsend that we didn't do that because I would have.
We're going to Jamaica in
Do you
November.
want us to go whitewater rafting?
Yes, he wants to desperately.
Yeah, okay. So I mean, I'm trying to think of for where y'all are, the closest place to y'all in Chicago would be going up to it's not even that big of rapids, honestly. but it is a good time. My buddy's got a raft company in on the Peshtigo River in northern Wisconsin, on the on the Upper Peninsula border, just south of Iron Mountain. That's like the closest to y'all, unless you're going like Wausau or something like that, Wisconsin
I really
area.
hope he's not listening
There's not much
to
in
the stream,
Illinois.
so that he
I'm
doesn't
talking for
hear that.
Whitewater.
He will take me there, and he will force me to
Yeah.
to do that instead of just
Well,
hang back and take a
if you
video
really
for
wanna
him.
if you really want to have like a good time whitewater rafting and you want to make a good vacation of it, there's four places major in the country where you want to go. You either want to be in Colorado during the summertime, East Tennessee any time of the year except for the winter, West Virginia in the fall, and then Pacific Northwest as well. But there's just like the three main meccas that have like commercial guiding for like tourists to go out, and like that's like the best place for like adrenaline style rafting to bring tourists.
Like non-experienced
Just depends on your
tourists?
timing for a vacation, though. Timing's key. So whenever you can take the vacation, like should determine what part of the country to go to do it.
Like for completely first timers?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, but you're old enough. You know how to swim. You're good. We'll stick you in some intermediate stuff since you're first timers.
I could swim, but
I would recommend.
I feel like I would have to save Anthony's life. I would have
water.
to save Lil Guy's life, and that would not be a vacation for me.
No, you're good. That's the guide's job. And if there's not a lot of boats, they usually send a safety kayaker out. That's what I did, where a kayaker paddles along the rafts, and if anything goes down, the kayaker rescues the swimmers.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully he's not listening.
But East Tennessee is a good beginner, or like intermediate, like anybody can go out there and do it. Or West Virginia, if you go to West Virginia between the month of August and the beginning of October, it is an adult playground. You don't have to have any experience. Every rapid has a giant pool below it, but there's a river called the Gauley out there. And in the whitewater world, we call it an adult playground.
Spliff, Low Guy, Saz Chorus back in the chat, and he said, "Y'all are still talking, goddamn." I'm peeing. He said,
that would
I'm
be
going
close
to bed.
to you, and it's a good vacation. It would be Fayetteville, West Virginia.
West Virginia? I've never been there.
Mark is going to bed.
Yeah, I should go to bed too.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm
everyone.
ADHD. I hyper focus on things.
Yeah, so does Lil Guy, if you didn't notice that. He's outside taking the dog out, but God love him.
Yeah, no, if you want to take him on the most fun whitewater rafting trip he can have, take him to West Virginia.
West Virginia.
He'll have a blast, and it's safe. Like there's some danger, but you'll have a great time.
Sometimes he thinks he's like whatever those people he watches in something circus. Nitro Circus.
I didn't catch that.
West Virginia.
Dude, that's my old neighbor.
Who?
I was telling him about that. My old neighbor, he was like, well, he's not Nitro Circus. He just does every kind of crazy activity. Now he's living in Florida. He's a cave diving instructor, but he also skydives, and he's a downhill mountain bike instructor during the summer times, and he just does all the fucking adrenaline sports. I'm like, God damn, dude. It's like
Isn't
I
those
did one
cave
cool
diving
thing.
the
You
one
do all
that
of them.
the people that get stuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
all over my algorithm. It's too much.
Yeah, he's up there in North Florida,
Sazcore, Lil Guy
south of
is done playing. I don't know how to end the stream.
he's in
He
North
just
Florida,
left
south-
me here. I don't know what to tell you, Sazcore. He's gone. Please be nice to me. I have a lot of feelings here. Oh no, my master's listening to me. He says I'm listening. Sazcore, I don't know what to do here. He just left me here. I don't know. I don't know if I can leave. I don't know. Sazcore, I thought you were going to bed. What's going on with you?
How's he still awake?
He said he was going back to bed. I feel attacked.
I'm prepping my coffee for tomorrow right now.
You're prepping your coffee. I have to. Oh. Little
Dude,
guy's
why is
listening to me.
flour so cheap but grains are so expensive?
Sascore, I can't play a
because
game. I only play Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. That's it. I don't know how to play
Like,
this.
if I
She
want to
plays-
make my own flour, it's
Uh,
gonna cost like 10 times as much.
She likes to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, sir.
I love that.
Fucking wheat
Yeah,
I'd
berries.
love to play that right now.
Wheat berries are like 20 bucks for 5 pounds, and then I pay like $2.50 for a bag of flour. That's 5 pounds.
I know it's kind of ridiculous.
Low guy, I love you, but I don't look at the price when I buy stuff. I don't look at the price for flour because I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I don't know.
need the flour.
Yeah, I was telling him
Well,
that
I
we
was
started
just
going to a
checking,
natural
yeah.
grocer lately, like for our meats. We don't buy any of our meat from like a regular grocery store anymore. We go to a natural and a butcher, and I don't know. I just feel better. My body feels better now. I've been doing that.
We need to go to a butcher.
I can tell the quality of the ground beef. The quality of the ground beef is so much nicer.
Oh my god, what's happening here? Sascore said the only reason I'm up is because I have to take a shot every 45 minutes. Didn't you just say you were 10?
Definitely not 10. No. Actually, no. He might be 10. Everybody that watches Little Guy streams like.
You're so right. You are. And then he's saying all these curse words. It doesn't make any sense. Babe, can you please save
Dude,
me?
that's
Then if
about
I
the time you
bought-
learn the curse words.
I have to take steroids.
They sell 25 pounds for pretty decent, but then Faith would be pissed that I bought 25 pounds of fucking grains.
Well, see, that's the
That's
thing.
crazy.
The grain lasts a long time until you make it into flour. You store it correctly.
Yeah, they sell it in a pail.
Oh, and you
I
have to
mean,
scoop it,
that's what I'd
scoop
like
it
to do.
into
I
your
mean-
own container?
No, like they sell it in a bucket
Oh.
with the top and everything for storing it.
Where do you go for that? Whole Foods?
Well, no, I'm looking right now because I'm thinking that Faith's stomach issues are due to the flour in America.
Maybe it's because, is it
Y'all,
dairy related?
Well, we were eating like dairy when we were in Europe too.
I don't know. Yeah,
Y'all, I'm
maybe
in
it
a
is.
coffee predicament right now. Do I make
So I
Gavalia,
don't know.
Costa Rican, Kona, or Old Reliable Folgers?
Costa Rican.
I haven't opened this bag yet.
A fresh open. Is it whole bean?
No, I need to get a new grinder. Fortunately not.
That's
I used to have
okay.
a really nice coffee maker that ground the beans for you individually and like by serving, but the motor burnt out on it.
Oh no, I'm afraid that would happen to us, but we have that too.
I'm back to just a regular drip coffee.
I love that too. French press is also
And then
good too.
I also need to buy like the thing to put on my what's it called?
On
My
your food
KitchenAid
processor?
to grind up the grain into flour. That's like
Yeah,
70 bucks.
You need the processor attachment,
Yeah.
or do they have an
And I need
actual
to have a
flour
place
grinder?
to hide it. Like have it out of sight. You don't have a lot of space. Our house is only like 1,200 square feet.
Do you have a set of stairs?
No.
I was gonna say you put it in there. Oh hey.
I was
Sorry.
listening.
We were just sitting there shooting the shit,
Nice.
making my coffee, getting all my prep
For
ready
tomorrow?
for tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, that's usually what I do right after I'm done gaming. Is I make my coffee for the morning,
Nice.
set the timer.
Yeah, that's what I do, but I just hit go. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did a grocery store run the other day, and I have a large variety of coffee right now.
Nice, that's fun. I'd
Yeah, I
like
got
to
like
try
4
some
different
cool
kinds. I'm
beans.
pretty
That'd be
stoked.
fun.
Yeah. I'd like to try to grow it, but I know it takes a really long time.
Does it?
Yeah, well, you gotta like establish the plant.
Will it
Like
grow
us.
here?
It's like a big bush. I don't know. I'd like to try though.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
I got friends down in Costa, and they're like, "Yo, it just like grows on the side of the road. You can just like walk and go pick coffee beans."
Yeah, that's cool.
But that's also in, Central America. Yeah, but I just got.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'll play ya.
Alrighty. GG's.
GG's logo. Alright, I'll see ya.
Peace.
See ya.
That's good.
Yeah. We can do it tomorrow, Saz. Cool. We gotta get off. But if you come in the chat tomorrow, we'll do it. Has to be good, though. Not like super bad one. We'll do it tomorrow. I gotta go to sleep. You have to save it for tomorrow. It makes you come back. Ooh, the static. Nice. I already quit the game. Alright, sounds good, dude. We'll be back tomorrow. Hope you have a good night. I appreciate it. I'll try and fix that link too for the little donos. But either way, appreciate you coming out. And appreciate the sub. Alright. Have a good night, dude. We'll be back. See ya. Good night. Peace. Yeah, thank you, dude. We appreciate it. Alright. Peace out.